My ex-husband left me for another woman but wanted to come back to me after she was diagnosed with cancer. I am 25 turning 26 tomorrow. Actually, happy birthday to me, I guess. We were high school sweethearts and married at 21. He's currently 27. I'm not sure where it went wrong, honestly. We had our ups and downs, sure, but I thought since we had been through so much already that our marriage could prevail. Boy, was I mistaken. He started coming home late, 3 hours after his shifts would end. He'd come home smelling like strawberries and beer. I'd ask him, and of course he'd deny and deny. Nothing was confirmed until she messaged me on Facebook, apologizing because she had a suspicion he was in a relationship but was too nervous to ask or pry. Everything blew up at that point. We filed for divorce and he left me to go start his new life with her. Why she stayed with him is beyond me, but it doesn't matter. I eventually came to terms with it. I didn't have any kids with him, so it's not like I had to keep thinking about him. I started a photography business and even started flirting with a cute guy at my work. Felt like life was great up until this point. This morning he called me 5 times at 1 a.m. from Snapchat. I honestly don't use it, so I forgot he even had me on there. I finally answer, ready to tear him a new one, but he's just sobbing. I asked him what he wanted, and he says that a while back his fiancée got a pretty serious diagnosis of cancer. He did not specify what kind. I apologized and said he had my condolences, but that I was confused why he was calling me since we hadn't talked in forever. He says he just wanted to vent. I was super annoyed, but I let him talk. For 20 minutes he goes on about the relationship problems, his alcohol abuse, etc. After that he goes quiet for a minute and then says, "I love you, Sarah. My life is crap and I need you, please." I hung up the phone. I was too tired to deal with that mess, but then he sends a long text basically saying that he wants to be there for Megan but doesn't want to continue having a relationship with someone who is dying. I told him he was a piece of crap for even considering leaving her after her diagnosis. Plus, how would she feel if she knew he felt this way? He said I was twisting his words and that since she didn't know she'd never be hurt by it, he was just tired of pretending to be the loving and caring boyfriend everyone thought of him. As for staying with her, she was driving him mental and had basically become a different person. He then proceeded to beg me over and over to get back together. I finally had enough of the drunk screen, recorded the entire conversation, and blocked him. I've sent the screen recording to every account on Facebook that I could find that had her name and picture and hope she will see it. She deleted the account she originally messaged me from. If you read this far, I'm sorry you did. This has been hurting my heart and head all day. I feel somewhat better getting this all out. I just feel like I'm getting caught up into something that I shouldn't, but also should do more for her.